Hi guys. Okay, so our next problems relate to the problems on dilution. And we will be doing in this chapter 9 solutions chapter, the problem number 63 and 65. And like I said, I am just going to do like one or two important, problems from every type, but you should be doing more. So I can only show you a few things here. Okay, so here is the final concentration we need to determine when water is added. So few things here. When do we apply this formula, dilution formula? You always apply the dilution formula anytime there is a, in the question, they're saying water is added, or there is very specifically, they have stated the term dilution. So they have diluted it. They're saying we have diluted the solution, or we need to dilute a solution. So this dilution means adding more water to a concentrated solution. So the formula that is used in this case, it's molarity. So it's M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. And we know that M1 is more concentrated. V1 would be smaller value. So we are going to take out a little bit of a very concentrated solution, and we're going to transfer it in another container, and then we're going to dilute it with water. So we're going to make the concentrated less concentrated, so that, but a larger amount of it. So here, just see that in this case, we need to find the final concentration after it is diluted. So M1 is 12 molar, right? Times V1 is 0.50 liters is equal to M2 times V2 is 3.0 liters. So bringing all the like terms on one side times 0.50 liters over 3.0 liters is equal to M2. Okay, so here we see that liters and liters cancel out, and the only other thing that is left is the molarity. So the rest is just math. So 12 times 0.50 divide by 3, and that gives you 2. So 2 molar, that is the less concentrated solution has a molarity of 2 molars. Okay. Next question we have here is on the dilution, but it's a different formula we are using, and that relates to the, the concentration, the percentages. So here is the lithium chloride solution. Okay, so the concentration of the lithium chloride solution, the more concentrated is 10%. The less concentrated, the diluted one, is 2%. So we took out 50 ml of this more concentrated solution of lithium chloride, transferred it in another container, usually a big Erlenmeyer flask, and then we added water to it. So what is the final volume of this solution in milliliters? Now here, pay attention to this. Convert always, in this case, because you're using molarity, so always convert milliliters to liters. Okay, so here, you need to go if molarity is being used. So the first problem that we did, we used the formula M1V1. So we needed to have the volume in liters, because the molarity formula, uses the volume in liters. But in this case, we will just keep it as it is in simple one. So here, what is the formula? C1V1 is equal to C2V2. Okay. So V2 we need to find. So C1V1 over C2 is equal to V2. So just plug in the numbers now. C1 is 10.0%. Multiply by the V1 is 50.0 milliliters over C2 is 2.0%. Okay, so this gives you 10 times 50 divide by 2, and that is 250 milliliters. So the less, concentrated solution or the dilute solution, the volume of the final solution is 250 milliliters, and you can leave it like that. It's very simple. Okay, so this is the 65 problem number 65, and part B I did, which the answer from the book is also correct. Okay, so this one and this is correct answers. All right, so the next one is going to be on the last part, which is the colligative properties. Okay, so the next questions are, the next one is the colligative properties in the next video. All right, thank you.